Hey Toronto, it's Chris with Geektropolis, and on your list of things to see this week in the city, we have the closing night of the Toronto After Dark Film Festival. There's 2 films to check out, and Gozer the Garzarian makes an appearance in Vaughan. On Friday, October 24th, these are your Toronto After Dark Film Festival standouts. 2 films, Let Us Pray, as in like pray like hunting camp, and The Babadook.
The what?
The Babadook. So this takes place at Scotiabank Theatre. If you've been following our updates, you know that Toronto After Dark Film Festival has been going on for like the last 2 weeks. Films start at 7 and 9:30. So Let Us Pray is from Ireland, and it's a supernatural spin on John Carpenter's cult classic Assault on Precinct 13. And The Babadook is the scary horror sensation of the year from Australia, about a single mother and her young boy being terrified by a dark presence in their home, unleashed after they read a creepy children's pop-up book. That does sound scary.
Yeah.
And that's where the name Babadook comes from.
Sold.
And Thursday, October the 30th, at the Colossus in Vaughan, it is a special screening of Ghostbusters. There's actually 2 screenings, 7 and 7:30. It's going to be a pretty big deal. Members of the Ontario Ghostbusters will be present to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the film, which will be shown twice in all its digitally remastered glory. Also, a 9-foot-tall Stay-Puffed Marshmallow Man will be present for some photo ops. Proceeds donated to the Sick Kids Foundation for this. So go check out one of... I don't like to pick absolute favorites. I usually do like groups of top favorites, but Ghostbusters may be my favorite movie of all time.
That's a large...
That's a huge statement, and you know how much of a Star Wars fan I am.
Yeah, you are.
So like Ghostbusters... I had it on VHS as a kid, and I wore it out. It's one of my favorite movies. And that is your list of things to see in Toronto this week. If you get a picture with the 9-foot-tall Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, then please, you at least owe us to put that on our Facebook page so that we can drool over it, because I don't think I'm going to make it out to Vaughan to check out Ghostbusters, which is a bit of a shame. And if there's something that you want us to feature for next week or sometime in the future, drop us a line, tips at Geektropolis. I almost said tips at Ghostbusters.ca.
Oh, who are you going to call?
Yeah, who are you going to call, man? Okay, so tips at Geektropolis.ca. Drop us a line, tell us what to feature. Otherwise, we'll do the research ourselves and we'll tell you what to go and see.
Okay, so here's the thing about normal Cheerios. They make me feel like I have a bowl of tiny donuts.
Okay, that's worth doing. That's a great sensation.